What's up? What's up? Catching me off guard and everything. What's going on? I'm talking about who is keeping tabs on you right now. You guys are keeping tabs on me, catching me off guard. We're going to figure out who's keeping tabs on you, and we're going to catch their ass off guard. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4PILES. Please allow me to pick my pals, please. That's a tongue tie. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are great. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to say that over and over and over and over again. All right, guys, so the first pile is going to be the start and niche right there. Say, hello, how are ya? Second pile is going to be this bay leaf right there. Say, boom, chicka, wow, wow. Third pile is going to be the cinnamon stick right there. Say, whoosh. I don't know why that's a whip, but it's a whip today. And last but not least, it's going to be these two little cardamom seeds right there. Say, gaga, goo goo. I'm sorry, guys. That's what I got for you. Please do me one small favor. Please like, share, and subscribe. I mentioned that. Sick plug. Great. So yeah, I'm going to give you some timestamps below, right down there. Yeah. And can you do me one small favor? Like, share, and subscribe. I love you. Peace. That's it. That's all I got. See you at your timestamps. Bye. Okay. I think I'm ready for my close-up. What's up, Star Niece? Welcome to your reading. Let's talk about the person that's keeping tabs on you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, who's keeping tabs on my pile ones right now? We want to know. I don't have any channel messages, so let's start us off, Great Spirit. Queen of Pentacles out here upright. This could be a person of authority. This could also be a parent. I don't know who this is yet, but I see that they're impressed with what you're doing. I read uprights, reversals. I count my cards and I take notice of the first card and last card. To start off with uprights, they are impressed with what you're doing. They see that you have grown substantially, is what I'm channeling and hearing. What else we got? Let me get one more card just to tap in. Knave of Swords out here in reverse. So I have a parent-child dynamic. They might be spying on you because my Page of Swords is a spy, but I get a sense that your parent is spying on you or you're spying on your parent. You got to take what resonates. I got a mixed audience out here. There's a spy out here. Your parent is proud of you somehow, some way. They won't tell you that they're proud, but they are. Like I said, I read uprights and reversals. I have a karmic out here, somebody that's really toxic. I don't know if you have a toxic parent, but I have that energy out here and I'm going to call it out. But they're watching you, seeing you grow and prosper beyond them, without them. They're spying on you. Like, it's funny because roles are reversed. You're more of a parent and they're more of a child is what I'm channeling. What else we got? King of Swords out here. They see that you have matured and grown up, and they did not help with your development. Is what I see here with both these individuals in reverse. I could be talking to a lot of masculine men out there. I don't have to just be talking to men, but I see men out here. Okay? But I see there was no help as far as your development is concerned, and now they're spying on you. They recognize that you have cut them off, because my King of Swords in reverse cuts people off. He detaches at a dime. They recognize you had to do it for your own development, is what I see here in reverse. But they're proud of you nonetheless. I don't know how or why, but they're proud, you know, because I remember having this Queen of Pentacles out here in reverse, and that's my karmic, an enemy or a toxic person. But here you are coming out in reverse. It's funny, because the roles have switched. It's funny. What else we got? They are in regret. They are in regret of where they're in now. I see a lot of blood magic in my readings. Like the month of May, I have 5 out here. The month of May is a big month of magic and psychic attacks is what I'm channeling, because I've had 3 readings that mention psychic attacks, sacrifices, and evil darkness. And this is another reading that talks about it. So I know I have a crosswatch out there that try to sacrifice my ass, but I'm still here, just like you're still here. Okay? You were dealing with a karmic. You recognize you had some toxic ass parents. The bitch probably tried to sacrifice you. Sorry to mention it, but the 5 of Cups out here and this Queen of Pentacles is telling me she's in regret that her shit didn't work. She misses the fact that she could have had a child in her life that she actually could have loved and nurtured, but she don't even have that shit now because she sold her soul. She didn't sell your soul, she sold her own soul because she came up short, is what I see here. That's why she's in regret. You came up short. What else you got? The bitch came up short and he's coming to fucking collect. Excuse my language. But I'm pissed in this reading. And you should be too. With the devil coming out here upright and this Queen of Pentacles out here upright. I told you I read uprights and reversals. I know why the devil's upright and you guys are in reverse, because you don't bang like that. You bang harder than that. You go hard on the fucking pain. That's what she don't know. I'm pissed. But she's gonna, what I'm telling you guys, or whoever is squash watching, you're gonna live in what you try to bestow upon someone else. Because this is a sacrifice right here, like I mentioned before earlier. I've had 3 readings that talk about sacrifices. I'm not fucking around with no devil out here. You gonna get got and he gonna get got. I don't play that shit. I'm an earth angel. It's war. Who the fuck want war? Sorry, Father. I love Holy Spirit because he allows me to be who I am, but he'll tell me when to stop. I'm an attack dog. I listen, I obey. That cross watcher, your parent that wasn't there for you, is going to obey somebody else. And we know what I'm talking about. They got a ticket. What else you got? Artist card. I know somebody has plans for this parent, because there's a special place in hell for people that try to sacrifice their children. They got a plan. They got a pretty picture for you. They're going to have you creating for them. Or, this parent out there. They have a plan for this parent. They're going to have to produce for your new master or whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. You got to take a resonance. You're going to have to produce. I see some hands throbbing right here. You see how swollen this hand look? You're going to try to run away, but you ain't going to be fast enough with these small-ass wings. What else you got? You should have did right the first time around with the Hierophant. You should have been more in church, is what I'm saying here with the Hierophant. But you chose to worship the devil out here. We have a devil worshiper. I don't know if you guys know that, but this is all about religion and, worship. And we got the devil out here. It's good and evil out here, guys. And a lot of you guys chose the side of goodness, and that's why you got a parent that's going straight to hell. They should have been more of an adult figure, somebody that was going to look out after you, but they chose wrong. They had a decision out here. They had a decision. I even see them doing magic on your hair, having your hair fall out. Maybe some of y'all got alopecia or you're having premature balding. I know you see my shit. I don't give a fuck. I shaved the shit off and I continued the fuck on. That's why I didn't lose. And I'm not going to lose as long as I have the Most High in my life. But I know who lost. We all know who lost. You might win some, but you just lost one. And the one that you lost was your ticket to hell. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can we talk to him, please? I don't take kindly to this energy. It's either good or evil. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles out here. 10 of Wands in reverse. I see a lot of fire activity out here in reverse. I see it going downward is what I see here. So Spirit is being literal. I see a small fire. She probably feels the embers or feels the smoke on her skin right now. Her life is getting harder and harder and harder is what I'm getting, because this is what a karmic is. A karmic or an enemy try to put you through this bullshit and she's going through it. Okay? So I see her going to hell, and I see her already living hell right now. Let's talk about this. And she don't have long with the 10 of completion out here. Let's talk about this Knave of Swords out here. She's spying on you. Devil card out here in reverse. It's too much devil activity for me to have it upright in reverse. This is what this reading is all about, good and evil. She chose evil, and we chose the light. She wanted us to be a sacrifice. She wanted us to take our own lives so we could be a slave to the devil while she has riches and gold, you dirty bitch. Excuse my language. I detached. I don't know if you have already. I feel like you have, though, because you ain't dumb. She's the dumb one, not y'all. Let's talk about the King of Swords out here in reverse. 9 of Cups out here in reverse. She's not happy that you have detached. And you guys are living your best lives and continue to do so by yourself. A lot of you guys are single right now, and you're okay doing so. This is what I'm getting with the King of Swords and this 9 of Cups. You're at the top of your game right now. That's what I see here. She don't like the fact that you're at the top of your game. I'm happy you are. So is Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's talk about this regret. She's living in regret right now. She misses her mistakes, or she misses making that mistake. You know, if she could take it back, is what I'm getting, she would. Too late. She don't know regret yet. She gonna know regret when she gets to work. I see this being a dungeon of hell, and she's gonna have other people supervising her shit too. Excuse me. Let's talk about this devil card out here, upright. Magician out here in reverse. This is a spiritual attack with the magician in reverse and the devil upright. I don't like this combination. This is a spiritual warfare. You probably dealt with the person that put things in your food, or this is an occultist that worked with the devil, literally. This is an agent for the devil. But here you guys are manifesting and doing great things with your gifts. You guys come from psychics and intuitive people and a family of gifts, but what they did with it was completely terrible. And I want you to be more aware of the things that you ingest in your body, because I see witchcraft and spell work out here. Let's talk about this artist card out here. And I also see with this magician out here in reverse, things blew up in her face is what I see here. You know, she didn't expect the result that she got. This is a sacrifice. She wanted the riches and gold by any means with the magician out here in reverse. That's a fucking narcissist. And not only do you have a narcissist out here, somebody that was always about me, you probably had somebody that had heavy substance abuse or had addictions, whether it be alcohol, drugs, work, sex, I don't know. And I also see a lot of filth out here, bodily odors. Take a resonates. Let's talk about this artist card out here. Right. She's gonna miss your artistry. I see a lot of creatives. I see a lot of healers out here, and she's gonna miss not being able to pour into your creativity and really watching you grow and prosper beyond what she thought of. She had a plan for your life, and God laughed at her ass. Let's talk about this Hierophant out here upright. God laughed at her ass, and he made you anointed. He poured into you. He made you an earth angel is what I'm channeling. You know, I feel like you guys are connected with spirit with the star card out here in the Hierophant. You connect other people to spirit. You heal people is what I'm getting with the star card out here. Somehow, some way. That's what she didn't do. That's why she's a karma and you're not. So who's keeping tabs on you? You got a parent out there, somebody that did you wrong, somebody that wanted to make you a sacrifice. But the shit is about to bounce back. Bounce back. That's what I'm getting. Peace, guys. I love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. How many times is that today? Okay, peace. Wow. Checking out all my videos, huh? I wondered why you ain't never had no soul, why you wasn't never happy, why it took so much, why it was like pulling teeth. Never saw that bitch smile. Why was it so hard for you to smile? I'm like, you know what? This bitch ain't got no soul. You know, she can't laugh with people. She can't connect with people. She's always like, but she made that choice herself. But let me digress real quick. Excuse me. All right, let's talk about it. What's up, Bailey? How you doing? Let's talk about who's keeping tabs on you right now. Spirit has some important messages. With you guys starting off with this horn in the background, it's important. Let's alert them, Great Spirit, because that's what that was, an alert. What's going on? Who's keeping tabs on them? Page of Swords. Somebody's spying on you. This is what this reading is all about. Who is spying on you? You could have an individual that's younger than you, or you could have an individual that's older than you acting childish. You got to take a resonance. I read uprights and reversals. I count my cards. This is not a good start. Somebody's going to act childish, that's for sure. What they want and why do they want? They're spying for sure. Chariot card, they're driving past your house, breezing past and taking glances is what I'm saying with these horses. They don't know exactly where you live is what I'm channeling, because these are quick glances. Like they can't get all the information is what I'm channeling. They wish they had more information. They want a closer look is what I'm seeing. and this halo around his face. They want a closer look. I don't know why. We're gonna get more insight. Somebody's spying, somebody's controlling. I read uprights and reversals if I didn't mention them before, but I get a lot of controlling vibes with the Chariot card in reverse. Somebody that just wants something. They have a goal. We're gonna figure out what it is. What's going on, Great Spirits? Five of Pentacles is a loss. It's out in the cold. It's you being disbarred and just evicted, or that's a channel message. They want to see if you are down and out and you aren't. They want to see you on the streets. Is what I'm saying. I don't know why they want to see you on the streets. I'm channeling, they want to be your rescue, is what I'm getting with the Chariot card out here and the Five of Pentacles out here. They want to see you going through turbulence and they want to come by and say, hey, you need a hand? But it's contrived. It's false. What the fuck? Why not just reach out and say, hey, how you doing? I don't know. We got money out here. We got a person that has ties to money, or you were supposed to work for them. I don't know what's going on, but we got money out here. You guys aren't suffering the way they thought you would be suffering. They wanted you to come running to them. But you're not out in the street, is what I'm getting with the Five of Pentacles out here in reverse. In fact, they are out in the street looking dumb, is what I'm saying here with the Page of Swords out here in reverse and the Five of Pentacles out here in reverse. Out on the street trying to spy and creep. We got a fucking creep out here. You know? What else you got? They want a reconciliation, but they don't have one. What I do see with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups out here is they wanted to be your friend, but they also wanted to see you down and out. Like they don't like seeing people do better than them. This is them right here at the top. They want people below them, is what I see here, guys. And that's unfortunate. I got an egotistical maniac. You know, this is Beyonce out here, and these are my backup dancers, is what I'm channeling. They expect you to come crawling back, and you cut off from this individual. You heard that? You don't rock with them no more, because you picked up on that energy. Why do you want to be Beyonce all the time? Why can't I be Beyonce, is what I'm hearing. So you moved the fuck on. You were like, you know what, I'm not playing this game with you. You walked away from it, despite how hard it was, because I see it was hard for you to walk away. But they want a reconciliation, you want a reconciliation, but we're dealing with the egomaniac that acts childish, that wants to be Beyonce all the time. It's literally what I'm saying. I want to be Beyonce. I want to be Beyonce. Bitch, can we take turns, please? And that's not even what it's about, taking turns, but it's about a person being immature and not, you know, seeing things for what it is and wanting to see people out in the cold. Like, what is this? What else we got? Page of Pentacles out here in reverse. We have enemies at this point. We have people that typically are friendly and, you know, enjoy each other, is what I'm getting with two pages out here. But right now we have recessed enemies where they are just, you know, going through a spat. So I have childishness, is what I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles out here and this Page of Swords out here. Somebody just feels insecure. They miss their best friend, but they don't know how to say they miss their best friend or they miss a situation. I got the Six of Pentacles out here in reverse. This was a money situation. They were supposed to give to you equally. They didn't give to you equally. You know, Beyonce was not trying to share the whole pie with Michelle and Kelly, is what I'm saying here. She wanted to be Beyonce. Six of Pentacles is being fair and giving to people. We got egotistical maniac. What else we got? We got y'all moving away from that bitch, is what I'm getting with the Six of Swords and the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about going from a rough state to a calm state. So you peep the energy. You peep the toxicity, is what I'm seeing with the Five of Pentacles. And this toxicity right here. This turbulence right here. So you moved on. Emphasis on moving on. And Spirit is telling me to tell you guys to keep moving on to bigger and better, or whatever arena that you're moving on from to another environment, is what I'm seeing here with the Chariot card. You'll find success somewhere else, is what I'm getting, because this person's not going to change. This person's always going to want to be Beyonce. And I told you they had control issues out here. They're always going to cause turbulence in your life, is what I'm channeling. Okay? So you're attracted to whatever it is that they provide, but you can find it somewhere else. That's what I'm seeing with the Chariot card and the Six of Swords out here. They won't change. Ending this reading with Seven of Swords out here upright. But here they are being sneaky again. They don't know how to confess. They just like being sneaky and doing things behind people's back and analyzing and like, just being sneaky. I got Six of Swords out here. They're being the Seven of Swords energy because you walked away, just like the Six of Swords energy right here. They want you to come back. They want you to be down and out. They want you to see you on the streets. And say, hey, can you come back and work with me? That's how they operate. They want to bring you out till you have nothing, so they can give you a couple cents and you can be grateful. Fuck you, bitch. And I know I got a crosswatcher out there, like, that's still watching my videos like I don't know. Like I'm not prepared. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit sees everything. Holy Spirit, can I get clothing works, please? Pretty, please. I got childishness. All these pages in reverse, act your age, not your shoe size. Let's talk about this Page of Swords out here in reverse. Spine, Queen of Swords in reverse. You need to knock it out, being as though you're not acting your age with the Queen of Swords out here in reverse. You need to fess up and speak and be clear. But here you are, not speaking your truth. I got two swords out here in reverse. I know I got a cross watcher, fully aware of what the fuck I'm talking about, but still acting like a cold-hearted bitch. I'm sick of it. The spirit is sick of it. That's a channel message. Congratulations. Like, I want you to know, you comparing in this whole charade is not a good look. Let's talk about this Chariot card. They miss you, but they don't want to say they miss you with the Five of Cups out here in reverse. They regret treating you the way that they treated you with the Five of Pentacles out here in reverse, but they don't want to say they treated you like shit with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. They don't want to confess that they treated you like shit. They just want you to bypass some shit and accept the bullshit that they hand out, the horse shit that they hand out. No, you can keep that. Let's talk about the Five of Pentacles out here. You're not suffering out here. If anybody's suffering, it's them, because they're acting childish out here with the Page of Rods. The Page of Rods has temper tantrums, and he has consequence for the temper tantrums. You wanted to keep people out in the cold. You want to see them out in the street. And now you're experiencing the same bullshit that you wanted them to have. And it's childish. It's childish. Let's talk about this Three of Cups out here. You want a reconciliation? Shit, they want a reconciliation, but you don't want to confess what really happened or your role. Grow the fuck up. I have the Eight of Cups out here. You want them to come back. Eight of Cups is leaving everything behind. You had a person that worked well within a community, but they walked away because things weren't kosher, and you want them to come back. So say that. Three of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups out here. They family. They're more family than you've ever even known, but you treat them like shit, or you don't support them, or you don't want to support them with the Three of Cups out here in reverse. They're more family than you can ever realize, but you treat them like strangers, so it's a shame. I got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a past life relationship, a familiar vibe, a friendship, a reunion. But here you are treating them like a stranger because of a wife. Because that's the hand I see, or a husband. You take what resonates. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles out here. I got insecurity. Someone is just feeling insecure and feeling like a child and having inner childhood wounds. That's what I see here. All these pages in reverse is the inner childhood wounds. Something that happened to you way back when you were a kid and you're reliving that shit. Grow from that shit, please. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles out here in reverse. They don't want you to have what they have with this X out here and this barricade of money out here. They want to say like they don't have the money, but they do. They absolutely do. They want to play you for a fool out here and want to keep you away from the riches. Let's talk about the Six of Swords out here. A lot of y'all moved on. You peeped the game, you peeped the bullshit, you moved on. And Spirit is telling me with the Chariot and the Six of Swords out here, it's better out there for you. That's not going to shortchange you. Ace of Rods out here. Spirit is going to direct you to where you need to be with the Ace of Rods. You probably already know because this is an aha moment. You've already scouted where you can go. And you might need to go and make your presence known, is what I'm saying with the Ace of Rods and the Six of Swords out here. Just show up and just check it out, is what I'm channeling. Let's talk about this Seven of Swords out here. Meanwhile, you got a spy watching you. That's crazy. From a past. You know, you don't want to go venture off into a new direction, but you might have to based on who you're dealing with. What other options are there? Full card out here. This is a new chapter, a new beginning. This starts off the tarot deck. You don't want to, be a snake. You wanted to be loyal to the original concept, but you were dealing with a Decepticon. So now you have to move on from that. Your spirit guide, you listen to your spirit guides. So that's the. You said, hey, your spirit guide said, hey, this person's trying to shortchange you. He's trying to take from you. And you said, okay, I'm going to just move on then. I'm the fool here. I'm going to just move on. And that's what Spirit is telling me to tell you guys. You got a new chapter for you. And if this person connects with you, it might be too late. And that's okay too. Peace. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, not all relationships, not all past life relationships have to, manifest. That's what it is. Please like, share, and subscribe, please. You better believe I'm fucking prepared. I know who I'm dealing with. That's why I have a file going directly to your previous employer, motherfucker. You got a file, I got one too, bitch. Ready to go. Let something dumb happen. There's a community. Never mind. Like, I don't want to do this. I just wanted to grow. What did I do? I think I was dealing with the racist, though. That's what it is. That's why that cherry card came out here with white and black. Somebody looks down on black people. What's up, Cinnamon? Welcome to your reading. Let's talk about you. Who's keeping tabs on you? Holy Spirit, Great Spirit. What's going on? My Pile 3s, my Cinnamon Stick crew. Who's keeping tabs on them? Starting off this reading with the Four of Cups out here. Somebody that you're not happy with right now. Because the Four of Cups is dissatisfied energy. Somebody has put on weight is what I'm channeling with this big ass belly. Somebody you're not happy with has put on weight. And you remember them as being skinny is what I'm channeling in this big ass stomach. This is going to be a funny reading. Somebody's keeping tabs on you that has let their body go. Somebody that was spoiled rotten. Somebody expected you to come running to them, and their attitude is all over this Four of Cups out here. They thought they were hot shit, and God had to alert them that they aren't as hot as they think they are with this big-ass belly. So they're keeping tabs on you. This is going to be an amusing reading because I read uprights and reversals. I count my cards and take notice of the first card and last card, and this is an interesting start to be busting shots this early in this reading. What's going on? Wheel of Fortune, you guys have moved on, and you look bigger and better than what this person is looking like now. I feel like you guys were either twin flames or soulmates is what Spirit is telling me to say. You guys had a separation, you had to move forward. You probably didn't want the separation. They probably were really vain and spoiled. But you have grown, is what I see here with the Wheel of Fortune. They regret missing out on this fortune. You are the fortune, okay? When they look at you or your content or your page, they see twinkle, okay? They see twinkles. They like, damn, this is a star right here. How could I bypass a star? And then they look at their life and like, damn, look at me. I missed out on the Wheel of Fortune. What else you got? Ten of Swords out here. They get bitter is what I'm getting with the Ten of Swords out here. They are bitter that this cycle has completed because the Ten of Swords is all about something that has ended. Tens are all about completion, particularly. And they're also being dramatic because they don't take 10 swords to kill someone. So they're just, this is also excuses and bullshit is what I'm hearing. Like I said, they don't take 10 swords to kill someone. So they're playing victim and, oh, they did this to me. They did this to me. And it's just like, dude, you did that to yourself. That's what I see here. You did that to yourself. What else you got? Three of Pentacles out here. They not working, but they see you working though. They see you working hard, and they got some shadow ass aspects. Because I read my cards individually, this person in the shadows, they got some shadow sides. I see addictions, and I don't care what it is. It could be drugs, sex, alcohol, work. I don't know what it is, but it's a shadow attribute. And they recognize that you are a blight. Excuse me. With this shadow being in reverse, you're a blight. And they see that. They're like, damn, I could have been a blight as well. But here I am in the dark, in the shadows, having these sex addictions, having these drug addictions, having this alcohol addiction. It could be a combination of all three. What else we got? You got 10 of Pentacles out here upright. They see you as money bags. And it's funny because they see themselves, they could have been attached to that. A lot of you guys have short haircuts because I picked up on that vibe with the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why, but some of y'all got short haircuts. They see y'all doing well, and they victimize that shit. That's what I see here. I also have the 7 of Pentacles out here. They see that you have grown. The 7 of Pentacles watches things grow and, you know, prospering. They see you grown, and then they compare themselves to you and the person that they're with, because they're currently in a third party situation. They try to put you in a third party situation, channel message, and that shit ain't working for them. What else we got? These channel messages coming out. 7 of Pentacles out here in reverse. It's funny. They thought they could dip their hand back in the pot, is what I'm channeling with the 7 of Pentacles out here in reverse. They could come back and grow that situation. They could pick up where they left off, is what I'm channeling with the 7 of Pentacles out here in reverse. But it don't work like that. With the 7 of Pentacles being upright in reverse, excuse me guys, I just dropped a card. With the 7 of Pentacles being upright in reverse, they thought they could pick up where they left off, is what I'm getting. And it don't work like that. Playboy. Hold on. What else we got into this reading? With the Emperor out here, y'all bossed up more than your divine masculine. I'm talking about a divine masculine as a counterpart. I don't know who you identify with as far as your divineness, if you're divine feminine or you're divine masculine, but your counterpart sees that you have bossed the fuck up. And I see divine masculine out here. I'm gonna just say it. You know, he was supposed to be in this role, but here you are trying to, having to eclipse his ass. This is your divine masculine gaining weight. He thought he was too big for his britches. He's actually big for his britches. Like he's gained a lot of weight is what I'm channeling. He don't want nobody to see flab is what I see here with these drapes in his clothing. He has more flab these days. He don't have muscle. He don't have none of that. He might hide behind a beard is what I'm seeing here. All right, let's get closing marks, please. Holy Spirit, can I get closing marks for this pile? 2 cards for the 7 of Pentacles. We're talking about how he thought he could pick up where he left off. Let's talk about it. Chariot card, he thought he was going to come on back and have his victory, but he got fat as well. He thought he was going to come back when he was still sexy and still young and you would still be head over heels over him, but his ass got fat. Sorry. Queen of Cups out here in reverse. You guys cried over him. My Queen of Cups is emotional. She nags, she whines. I'm not saying you nagged or whined, you probably did. But you were very emotional over this person leaving you. You felt like this person abandoned you and he was going to come back and pick up where he left off. But when he came back, he saw an empress. He saw a queen and he was flabby as fuck. Now, I do have this information out here. I got an Emperor out here and I got a Queen of Cups. You put this person on a pedestal when you shouldn't have. Okay? That's just what I see. I need an Empress out here. Okay? To see where y'all worth is. And y'all built him up too much. And now he's living in his regret and his karma and his flab. Let's talk about this flab, this 4 of Cups out here. He's not happy. And he got kids. And he's not happy. He started gaining weight when he started having kids. That's what I'm seeing here with this Page of Swords out here. A lot of you guys seen the kid, or you know he has kids. That's what I'm seeing here. Because you spy is what I'm getting with the Page of Swords. And this 4 of Cups is fully aware because you typically have a blindfold on, or you're looking away with the 4 of Cups. But with the 4 of Cups in reverse, you're fully aware. So a lot of you guys know he has kids, and he started putting on that weight when he had them kids. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune. He see you looking good. Every time I look at this Wheel of Fortune, I see a treasure chest. Okay? Two of Swords out here, and he can't find the treasure chest. X marks the spot is what I see here. And you're not interested in him because you know he wants the treasure chest. That's what I'm seeing here with the Two of Swords. And if he comes back in your life, tell his ass no. You can't have the treasure chest. X does not mark this fucking spot, bitch. Strong channel message. Strong one. Just tell him no. Because he's an opportunist with his Wheel of Fortune out here and his Two of Swords. He didn't see things in the past, is what I see here with his blindfold. He didn't want to watch things grow. Now he want to come on back. He's on down the fucking road. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords. And now he wants to play victim. You guys rock with me because Spirit is telling me I'm being a bit bitchy. I'm being a bit unruly with the Queen of Wands out here. And this is y'all energy too. Like y'all were down and out. He betrayed y'all, is what I'm getting. And now he want to question why you're being a bitch towards him. Ask yourself that own question. Let's talk about the the Three of Pentacles out here. He's not working and he's in a third party situation. That's what I do know. And he sees you of light and he's of dark. He's not happy where he's at. He's probably living in a basement or some dungeon. I see lots of darkness. Ace of Pentacles out here upright while he sees you twinkling. Like this is light, this is darkness. This is a contrast. This is what this reading is all about. It's so much contrast within this reading. I just see it. I got Two of Pentacles out here in reverse. He's at an inner unbalance. He's like, damn, I had a choice. I was juggling. I kept this bitch on standby because I wanted to juggle. But meanwhile, here was the fucking X marks the spot. Here was a treasure out here. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, this was a gift from God. You were a gift from God to him. But he wanted to fucking juggle with the Three of Pentacles out here in reverse. And it didn't work out for him. Congratulations, you played yourself. Let's give it up for him, everyone. Let's talk about this Ten of Pentacles. Y'all might not even have money, but you look like you got it. Four of Pentacles. Your house looked like it's nice. It looked like a magazine is what I'm getting with the Four of Wands out here. He sees that you moved on. You at your pinnacle. You see how this hill is at the top? He sees you at your height, at your prime. I don't think that he will ever get to a height where you're at. And I'm not, gloating or, pointing fingers and saying, aha, maybe a little bit. But, he sees a comparison out here, where he is and where you are. And like I said, I see your home space right here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands out here. It looks luxurious. Let's talk about this Emperor out here. You bossed up when your divine masculine should have done that. He could have been right where you're at right now, but he chose to juggle. He chose to be a part of a third-party situation. He chose the darkness. Let's talk about this Emperor. Wheel of Fortune out here. He wants it back. That's why he's keeping tabs on you. This is what this reading is all about. He wants to come back in your life and seize that treasure. He wants to mark his territory. He wants to go find the X. You know what I mean? With this X right here. You see the X's? He sees you as a prize. He's going to come back. He wants to come back to you. But you remember when I said, this is our attitude, and this is where it needs to stay. I love you. Peace. Let me know if this resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you. My readings get so passionate sometimes. Well, like recently though. I feel like I'm like preaching in a choir. Well, in a what do you even call that? I'm preaching in the sanctuary? I don't know. All right. What's up, Cardamom Seeds? How you doing? Welcome to your reading. Let's get it in. Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, who's keeping tabs on my Power 4s right now? We want to know. Great Spirit, I don't have any channel messages. Let's start us off. What's going on? Power 4, 9 of Pentacles out here. I see this as your energy. Someone sees you doing well. Someone sees you being single. My 9 of Pentacles is a single woman. You don't have to be a single woman. but they see you happily single, is what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles upright. Wait, this is the Seven of Pentacles out here, upright. And the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles are similar energies. They're both in agriculture. They're both watching things grow. So even if this isn't the Nine of Pentacles, they still see you as single. They still see you as beautiful, is what I'm channeling. They still see you growing, most importantly. You see this flower out here? They see you at the top. You might have came from pile 3s, because I talked about you being at the top. You might want to check out pile 3 if you didn't check out pile 3. You're at the top of your game right now, whether if you are or not, but they view you as at the top of your game. That's what this reading is all about, how they view you, what they see. So they see you at the top. Judgment card, they see you talking to people. They see you of light, is what I'm getting with the Judgment card. With this major arcana, they see you as important. They see you fulfilling destiny, is what I'm hearing. They see you have wings behind your back. You might look like a Victoria's Secret model, okay? Because that's what I'm seeing here. Victoria's Secret catalog out here. So they see you looking beautiful. They see you living your righteous light or your righteous life or righteously. You take what resonates. I love having these cards upright because they see quality, is what I see here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Judgment card upright. What else you got? Strength card out here in reverse. Meanwhile, they have frustration, is what I'm channeling. They didn't have patience to stick around, is what I'm hearing, because this is a collaboration. This is an intimate relationship right here. They didn't have the patience to stick around, and they are kicking themselves in the foot right now. They're angry, they're upset, they're frustrated at your beauty, at your magnetism. Like I mentioned in pile 3, I see weight difference. This person has blown up in size, and they see you as a Victoria's Secret model, because I see more Victoria's Secret out here, ready to strut down the runway. Look at that foot. But they blew up, and they comparing themselves to you. What else we got? Oh, let me tell you what else we got. We had a dynamic duo, is what I see here. I had 2 anointed individuals, 2 earth angels, is what I'm channeling. Take a resonates though. They had a choice, and they chose darkness, and now they're not anointed as they were because they chose temptation, is what I'm seeing here with the Strength card out here in reverse. The Strength card does talk about temptation and having the patience to overlook it, or having the patience to not be egotistical. You were probably dealing with an egotistical person. This is why I'm here saying that. But they thought they were a hot shit with the Judgment card. They thought they were better than people. And, you know, they went elsewhere. Now they blew up. And now they're like all mad and shit. What else you got? Star card out here. They blew up. They're not looking hot. They're feeling very insecure and vulnerable when they're naked. They don't want people to see them naked because they see all the flab. I talked about the flab in pile 3, and I'm still seeing flab. And I'm not talking about people's size out here, but that's how I'm channeling how they view themselves. I don't want to sham people's body. Don't think I am. But that's just how I'm picking up the energy. They sham themselves, is what I'm channeling. Like with this Strength card and the Star card out here, they once shamed you, is what I'm channeling. They shamed you. They said, oh, she's not good enough for me. But now you're good enough for more than him. 10 times what he is what I'm channeling. They shamed you though. They said you weren't good, and now you're in position to say you're not good as them. But I don't encourage that because Spirit is watching that energy and that character flaw. And if it didn't work for them, it damn sure ain't gonna work for you. And you know that though. You know that, and I know you know that. They didn't know that. What else we got? Empress out here. They might be calling you all types of bitches, but they see your beauty. They admire your beauty. They thought that they were hot shit. The Empress is all about, they were more of a bitch than you were, to be honest with you. They were really vain, is what I'm saying with the Empress out here in the verse. And I don't mean to call you no bitch, or because I just said that they're more of a bitch than you are. I didn't mean to say it like that. I meant to say like they're just really vain and really pretty and prissy, is what I'm channeling with this Empress out here in reverse. They thought it was all about them being pretty. And with the Star card and the Empress out here in reverse, I wouldn't be surprised if they put on makeup now or they did in the past, is what I'm getting with the Empress and the Star card out here, because it talks about glitz and glamour, and the Empress is all about beauty. What else we got? 10 of Swords out here. They down and out. They playing victim. I talked about the 10 of Swords came out here in pile 3. Please go to pile 3. Please, you might have came from it. But they playing victim. They don't know. Why her? Why him? Why did I choose wrong? Me. Like when I get tens, it's a lot. It don't take 10 swords to kill someone, so they're being really dramatic. Ending this reading with King of Pentacles out here. I see a boss out here. Just like when the Emperor ended pile threes. I see you guys boss up. You guys look like you have wealth. You look like you're on the top of your game. Like the King of Pentacles has money. I also have Eight of Pentacles out here. You're growing as far as your work. I don't know if you guys make content because I see you growing something. Or maybe you work with food because I see agriculture out here. But I see you just being efficient with the Eight of Pentacles out here. And you're showing people the way, and your inspiration is what I see here with the Judgment card out here. What they did with their magnetism is their demise. Holy Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? Spirit wants me to do this one. Holy Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles. They see you grown, and it's funny because they abandon what they could have contributed to the growth. They could have grown themselves. My Hermit card abandons people. He ghosts people. This is my ghoster right here in reverse. He ghosted something that he should have grown and watched grow and nurtured it. Because the Seven of Pentacles doesn't grow unless you nurture it, unless you look after it. He abandoned you instead of looking after you. You know, and now he look old when he's young is what I'm channeling with the Hermit card in reverse. Let's talk about this Judgment card out here upright. Nine of Swords out here. Some of the content that you speak of hurts his feelings. Like, I could have a cross watch out there watching my message. I do, because the Nine of Swords is out here. I'm, bringing people anxiety and my twin flame anxiety because I have a cross watcher and I'm of light, spreading the word. So they're affected by the content that you spread out. It hurts them that they didn't choose the right path. They chose darkness with the Nine of Swords out here. They cry at night. They have nightmares. They have psychic attacks. And it's not even coming from y'all. It's coming from those karmics. It's coming from those people that they hang out with. It's coming from the devil, because that's what they chose to, be alluded to. Let's talk about the Strength card out here in reverse. They didn't have the strength to say no. They didn't have the strength to stick around. That's what I see here with the Hermit card and the Strength card out here. They didn't have the strength to be mature. Let's talk about it. Moon card out here, they didn't have the strength to tell the truth because the Moon card is all about lies and deception and illusion. And they didn't have the strength to walk away from fear because they told themselves those lies. They were listening to other people that told them lies. And they thought that numbers, for a lot of people, they thought that numbers was fact, is what I'm channeling with this Strength card out here. Because I'm channeling a lot of Leo energy. They like to get opinions from other people. And I'm also seeing animals out here. It was an issue with animals. Either they wanted animals or they didn't want animals. Don't know. Don't care. Let's talk about the Star card out here. Three of Cups out here. They don't want a reconciliation, or they do want a reconciliation, but they have to get their body together. If they got their body together, they would want a reconciliation, but they're so vulnerable that they wouldn't want a reconciliation. They wouldn't want you to see how much they have changed, is what I'm seeing with the Three of Cups and the Star card in reverse. This is friendly energy with the Three of Cups and fun with the Star card combination. They didn't value that before, but now they value that now that you're a star, now that you're reaching people. Go figure. Let's talk about this Empress out here. Now he views you as beautiful, and he sees himself as the opposite. Lover's card. It could have been, we both were beautiful at one point in time, is what I'm hearing. But at one point in time, you were shaming her. So which one is it? When you started, deflating, now she's beautiful, which one is it? You got to always be at the top. You got to be Beyonce, like I mentioned in one of these readings. Spirit is telling me that my cross watcher feels like I'm beating him up with the Nine of Swords out here and the Ten of Swords, but you put yourself in this position and you're being dramatic as fuck considering we both had capabilities of being anointed and being here in this position, you put yourself in that position, not me. Tower card. I dodged that bullet with the tower card out here in reverse. I dodged that bullet. And you didn't see the destruction that you were going down. And that's up to you to look up and say, hey, I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. You're supposed to do something. You just stayed down. That's what I'm saying here. You submitted to the darkness. You're supposed to submit to the Most High. Opposite. Let's talk about this King of Pentacles. This is how they view you. This is how they view me. I don't know who I'm talking to out there. I got cross-watching energy, so you got to take what resonates. But this is you for a lot of y'all. Y'all done bossed up. 4 swords out here in reverse. Despite the lack of peace that they brought you, like, I feel like it took a lot for you guys to come to peace, is what I'm getting. You actually had to work hard to overcome the lack of peace, to overcome the lack of love, to overcome the betrayal of a twin flame or a soulmate. So you had to boss the fuck up. And now this person is not in peace, and now they want peace. But they were never there for you. They were greedy with their love. Take what resonates, guys. This is not going to resonate for everybody. It got messy at the end when people want to flip-flop and switch up on people. And, you know, that's all this reading is. Look at all this major arcana, though. I mean, this is a lot of major arcana. This is important for them. You were important to them, you know, with all this major arcana. And they chose wrong. This is more majority major arcana. That tells me a lot. How they view you. Look at this Lover's card right in the middle. But they chose dumb. They went down the dark path with this Hermit card out here, and they regret it. They look old, they feel old, but they're young. It don't make sense. That's how Holy Spirit works. Peace, peace, peace. I love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm not busting shots. Please don't duck if you don't apply. Love you.